Okay, today is 3rd. Today is 3rd of July. 3rd of July 2026. How fast it goes. It's already July. Can you believe it's already July? I just went for a walk. So that's why I will record today outside, okay? I will record today outside. This one will be shorter. But I have planned to show you also another place. This is the woods behind my house. It's really nice. It's really nice, you know. So I will remind important, and we are before Shabbat. We are before Shabbat. I will remind this subject will be important, but it will be shorter. And then we will have another video for today. It will be longer one, also very important, okay? So today, two very important videos. Two very important videos for all of you to listen, okay? Make sure all of you will listen those videos, because those messages will be very important, okay? So this video will be short, and what do I want to say? Let's go this way. I want to remind, the title will be we must keep pressing forward. We must remember, and we must keep pressing forward. We must remember, and we must keep pressing forward about the doors which we have already opened. This is very important, treasures, because what we fight for, we fight to establish the kingdom of God on this earth. And very important for us to remember is to remember where God the Father have already opened the door for us, okay? In what subject? And we must keep pressing forward, especially there where we have opened the door. Because as God says in the book of Revelation, He said, I am the one who opens and I am the one who locks. When He opens, nobody can lock. Devil cannot lock those doors, okay? We go through tests. We go through tests of faith. We just go through tests of faith, okay, treasures? We go through tests of faith. I don't think I want to go this direction. Okay, let's go this direction. We go through tests of faith. Okay? That's why sometimes it seems like we have opened door to some subjects, and it seems like those things went silent, okay? So those are tests of faith for us, okay? Those are very important tests of faith to make sure. So what do we need to do? We must be sure that we will keep pressing forward, okay? No matter if there is loud about this subject, or the subject went a little bit more silent. If you know what I mean, but I will explain, okay? I need also to walk, okay? To survive the walk. So what subjects? I remind, what subjects, treasures? What subjects? I remind, Epstein affair. Where do we have open door? So I will remind in which subjects we have to keep pressing forward. Epstein affair. God the Father opened the door. He opened the door. I think I will go this way, I don't know. God the Father opened the door about the Epstein affair. about Epstein affair, okay? So he called the commission, judges, I don't know how you call it, but you know, it started to move forward, to keep moving forward. It started to keep moving forward. Epstein affair started to keep moving forward, okay, treasures? So, Epstein affair. I will go this way because I want to take you in one place where I will record another video. So Epstein affair, where do we have open door? We have open door, Epstein affair, okay? So we must keep moving forward, keep pressing forward in this subject to make sure that they will. This is where God opened the door. To catch those pedophiles, okay? I've recorded videos to catch pedophiles. The gate for catching pedophiles, okay? Epstein affair. So keep pressing forward. Are there new victims? Are there new details? Police must continue to do the search, okay? So Epstein affair. The gate for catching pedophiles. The gate, the door opened by God the Father for ending sex trafficking. This is the gate which leads us, open gate for ending sex traffic on this earth. Okay, Epstein affair, all this, you know, the victims, they found the island. And as I told you, I think he is alive. This all was as Hillary Clinton, that whore, okay? Another connected with that, Hillary Clinton emails. Her email secretary leaked, okay? This is all connected. This is also the open door. Do not push it. Keep pressing forward. Do not let this go. Do not let this go, treasures. They attack very my English. Together with this is connected Hillary Clinton's emails, okay? Her emails. This is connected. Her emails leaked. So together, do not let it go. Take advantage of this. So this is the gate for us. Epstein affair, emails Hillary Clinton, Pizzagate, all that Pizzagate, okay? Madeleine McCain case, okay? This is also open door because why God invested so much money. Madeleine McCain case is huge gate. Those gates, those doors are like huge gate for catching pedophiles, for ending sex traffic. So we must keep pressing forward, treasures. Police do not let go of this, okay? Police, judges, on whatever position, treasures, you are, detective, police, even, you know, your job is to speak publicly in the news, or, you know, reporters, okay? You know what I mean, treasures? Especially police, especially judges, because they called commission judges. We all must, even on by using even channels on YouTube, okay? So we must don't let go of that gate open. So this is Epstein affair, Hillary Clinton's email, Pizzagate, all that Pizzagate. Madeleine McCain case, okay? Madeleine McCain case, all this connected. So those are open door. So we must take advantage and fight to do our best. And fight to do our best to take advantage of this until we will catch those pedophiles. Until we will get rid of pedophiles from our planet, okay? And there will be no more sex traffic. Children will feel safe. So this is one of the open doors, open gates, treasures, okay? Another one, what do we have? Another, he opened the door very last time, he opened the door truly in UK, in England. How does God how he opens the door? By releasing the video. God released the video. He released the video. He released the video of Henryk Nowak. He was stabbed 4 times, and 9 times he said to the policeman, I don't call those shit officers policemen, okay? So he said, let's don't call such a murderers, because they have nothing to do with being policemen, okay? This kind of, instead of, helping him, you know the case, So this is the open, the story, the case. Treasures, this is another open the door in UK, and English people, they have this. They love to take advantage when they have open door. They very disciplined. They unite very quick, and when they have open door, they always take advantage of open door. You know what happened on the streets in UK, in England, in UK really? You know what happened? Because this is how it should be in every country, when you have, especially when God opens the door. So this is our responsibility. This is our duty to keep pressing forward through open door, okay? So English people especially, they love to take advantage of open door. So when you happen, and I want you to take the example from them, okay? Because you see, the case was released. Immediately they went on the streets, they protested, and they fight. Until today they fight. But not only people like me and you, but people from government, police officers, okay? Police officers were on the protest, okay? Because they hated that someone who calls themselves policemen, how they can do such a things, okay? So what open door for? So this is open door for. We fight in England, in UK. We fight against those. Usually those are, it can be someone who is British. Okay, we're not racist. We are not racist at all, okay? But usually those are illegal immigrants. They carry knives. So we fight against people who carry knives on the street and they murder, okay? So we fight that police will do the search, will not allow people just like in case Henry Nowak, will check, that police will do the checking, will not allow those who carry knives. White people carry knives. This is such a huge knives, okay? You shouldn't be allowed, this is weapon. Nobody carries knife, okay? This is ridiculous. So we fight that police will do something in England, that this will end, that there will be no more people stabbed. Usually those are responsible for stabbing people are illegal immigrants, treasures, okay? If that would be someone who is British, he would also be guilty, okay? He would also be guilty. Okay, I need to go this way. I have no another way, okay? I don't want to record, okay. So I could show you the view, but now I will not show you, but maybe when I will go back, I will show you the view. I will show you the view more, okay? When I will go back, I will show you the view. But let's continue, treasures. Let's focus and let's continue, okay? I have more things to say today, but so we have open door in England. Oh, I will show you the view. You see the view, but we can, when we will come back also, I can show you, because I want to focus on what I say now. I don't want to fall down somewhere also. It's a little bit, you see, so I need to be careful a little bit. So we have open door in England, in UK. We fight against people who murder, okay? Usually those are people, illegal immigrants, like in the case of Henry Novak, okay? Like in that case. So we, English people, they are not racist, but those are usually people from another countries and especially illegal immigrants, okay? So we fight against people who carry knives, who kill. We want to feel safe on the streets and we want police to do something, because if police would react, because this happened that someone who carried knife openly, okay, huge knife, this should never be allowed. So that's what we fight for in England, okay, that police will react when they will see people who, you know, openly carry knives, that, you know, they will not be illegal and against illegal immigrations, okay? That should never happen. Illegal immigration is illegal, okay? Those are people who come and they murder, they do drugs in the country, okay? They murder, they do only all criminal things. So we don't want this. We want people to come legally. But in England is so many people from another countries, okay? So I don't, you know, it's really so many, it's enough. It's enough. People in England are so many people, okay? So it can't be that all the time people from another countries are coming, because it's not such a huge country, okay? So open door for that. And so this is protest against knife attacks in UK, illegal immigrants. Okay, we don't let it to turn it into racism. And treasures, people from another countries like me who live in England, they would never say, they would never say that English people, they are not racist at all, okay? I think they are the most tolerant nation, okay? I can't imagine in Poland they would tolerate people from so many nations. English people, they are, in my eyes, and I think people who live in UK, I think they would agree with me. I think people who live legally in UK, I think they 100% would agree with me that people in England, in UK, are the most tolerant people, okay? English people, they are the most tolerant people. So it's not nice to say that this is racist, okay? So this don't turn into racist or something. So I, by the way, call another nations, okay? This is not just protest for English people with English passport or for white English people, okay? This is protest and job to do for everyone who lives legally, works legally, okay? You don't have to work, okay? But you have to live, because there are mothers who have to be at home and look after children, okay? But everyone who lives legally, everyone in UK who lives legally, I call you treasures, unite with English people and go with protest to them, because they blame them that they are racist. You know, they are not racist. They are very far from being racist, okay? Those who live in UK like me, we know that they are very tolerant people, okay? But all of us, this is the task not only for English people, this is duty, responsibility and task for all people from all nations who live legally in UK, okay? We cannot allow it, okay? That someone will for such a risk that someone will murder you by knife, okay? We want to feel safe on the streets. We want to feel peace, love and harmony, treasures. Yes? Okay. So that's the thing. So unite with them and go to protest with them, okay? People from another countries. Do not let them call them, because they try to call them racist. They are not racist, we all know. We all know who live in UK that English people are the most tolerant nation. They are the most tolerant nation, okay? Okay, there are another open door. I will mention in Poland, they have open door. It happened at the end of December. God the Father in Poland, they have very opened the door, okay? In Poland, they have open door, and it happened. It started also on December 2025. God used especially he used one of his daughters, anointed daughter, and she is popular as singer in Poland. And he used her fans, they were writing to her, they were sending pictures to her, and she checked this. She went to Polish Polish government parliament. She found out what happens in Poland in shelters, so-called shelters, okay? In Poland, it's in so-called shelters that they murder animals in horrible way, almost in every shelter in Poland, okay? So this was very loud, but the evil ones, they did all they could that this went silent. They even murdered 6 months, from now 6 months. It started at the end of December 2025. For now it will be 6 months. Evil ones, they do all they can to make it silent, okay? Few shelters they've managed. So people in Poland who fight for the rights of animals, they united, they did great job. It's only a small amount of people comparing to whole nation. Whole Polish nation, they want to do something, they want to do, okay? So they have open door, and I told them do not lose faith, because the door is open, do not lose faith, okay? Even Polish government, truly they reacted. Devil tries to silence them, okay? Devil tries to close those doors. Devil tries to close the door, okay? So it's huge thing because almost in every shelter in Poland, animals are tortured, are very murdered. So devil tries to, God the Father definitely opens the door. So devil will not be able to close the door. But what we must do, we must keep pressing forward. We must keep pressing forward to make sure that this will not go silent, okay? So this is very, very open door, a huge gate for Poland, exactly for Poland, because this happens in Poland. So this is huge gate for people, for Polish people, especially for those who live in Poland, okay? What another gate we have? What another gate we have open? Also treasures, I want to remind, and I will end this subject. But I want you to remind, and I will end